Acton Lawncare here. Just got off work here at my full-time job. That place right there. Sitting out here in the parking lot, and I got some new lights the other day from AutoZone that will really help increase the visibility of the truck and in any light conditions to help improve, or at least try to help improve, the overall safety of the vehicle. So there's the dash. Let's see here. Aha, there's light. Okay, so the new light switch is mounted right up here. You can kind of sort of see it a little bit. But there are the indicator lights that it uses so that you know, they're constantly on, both flashing like a double flash. They got like a slower wig-wag, and then you got a fast double wig-wag back and forth, which in my opinion from the outside appears to be the one that catches your eye the most. So that'd probably be like the most visible one, I guess you could say, at least to me at least. So there's that module. I have some little wires down here, and those just run down along here, along the jam, down in under here, and just right out the door, and right along in between the door and the hood, where they and the quarter panel all meet right up there, where they all meet right up under there, and then it goes up under the hood. And I made some custom mounting brackets to mount those to the front of the grill on the truck, and then just wired them up to the battery and grounded it, put a fuse in there, whatnot. So in the other videos that I've showed you already, there's the light bar switch, and it just plugs into the 12-volt outlet here. So that's on top. Oh, on top of the truck. These are in the front grill, and of course you still have the factory, you know, hazard flasher blinky lights. So I'll show you what it looks like from the outside with just the running lights on, like not the headlights, but just the running lights, and not off, but the running lights. And then I'll show you what it looks like with the different combinations of lights out on there. Okay, so there's what it looks like right there, just the running lights. And yes, the one clearance light up on top is out. I need to get that taken care of. So that's what it looks like, just like that. And there's what it looks like with the clearance lights and the light bar up on top. And of course it has the 3 preset functions that it rolls through automatically. Full flash, alternating flash, and then the kind of the round and round in circle flashy thing, whatever that technical term would be. Right there, that one. Where it kind of goes in waves, kind of back and forth, almost like a directional bar type thing. Alright, and there it is with the light bar on top and the strobe lights in the grill. And there it is with the clearance lights, the running lights, and the 2 strobe lights in the grill that are just in the constant on mode. So it kind of makes those look like just an extra set of running lights, only they are a bit brighter. And there they are in the next flash mode. There they are in the second flash mode. And there's the third flash mode, the slower wig-wag. And there's how it would probably look from the front if you were to see me parked out by the side of the highway somewhere. If I was in some sort of distress. And there's a view of some more nifty little lights that we picked up at Menards. They're just little itty bitty things. They have, you know, like, I don't know, 16 or 20 LEDs in them. Run off of just one lithium battery. Have like 10 different light patterns. As you can see, some of them are kind of back and forth, and a couple of them there are constant, just constant on, and they're only constant on facing to the rear right now. So if you were to come up behind me on the highway, you know, you could expect to see something like that. You know, coming up from behind, you know, instead of like pylons or road flares, these are kind of just like an LED, you know, high-tech version of a flare. And they're very similar to what patrol officers use nowadays for being out on the highway for their safety as well. And then they also have magnets built into them, so you can stick them on the back of a wide load or something, or stuff like that. So as you can see, there's the one pattern that they have. These are also crush proof. You know, they advertise them with you know, seeing just a light duty vehicle running over them. I think that must be SOS, I think. I'm not sure. There's constant on bright, constant on dim. And there's the two different directional, so you can just point it in the direction, like the one up there, second from me there, is constant on, just facing back. Right there. Blinker's off. There's the one mode. That one's fairly eye-catching. That one there catches your eye, but then when it goes dark, if they all go dark at the same time, you know, it looks, I don't know, it just kind of weird. And there's just the one flash, you know, that kind of drive you nuts. And then there's that one, which seems to, you know, kind of catches your eye because you know it's moving, but yet it's constant enough that you almost can't tell when it's moving, and like it almost looks like it's always on, but yet it's always moving. So it kind of catches your eye enough, but yet it's not gone long enough that you don't ever not see it. So just got like 6 of those, you know, enough to put all the way around a rig if we have a trailer on there too, you know, if we, you know, flat somewhere and you got the mowing trailer with you and everything. So we got those lights, you know, it's what we'd look like from the back at night or during the day. I mean, obviously none of this will look as near as bright during the day, but you can still see it all pretty well. So those are our safety lights to help increase our safety out on the road. If you like the video, make sure you hit like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Check us out on YouTube, Facebook, Acton Lawncare. We're out there. Make sure you let us know.